If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for latest football news vibes. Neymar has a contract at PSG until summer 2025. However, it seems like he could leave a couple of years before his contract expires. Sport says that PSG are thinking of selling Neymar. The club are willing to let him leave for €100 million. The club have two priorities: Kylian Mbappe and Leo Messi. The former renewed in May 2022, and PSG are hoping the latter will renew as well because his contract expires in June. With the money they would get from Neymar's sale, Sport explains that, as well as saving on his salary, they could be able to persuade Mbappe to stay and also pay Messi big money. RMC Sport reports that the Argentine is about to extend his contract by 12 months until June 2024. That would guarantee them a star-studded attack for the next few seasons. It is not the first time that PSG have put Neymar up for sale. Last summer, there was also speculation over his departure. Then, Newcastle showed interest in his services, but the Brazilian refused to leave. Last summer, PSG asked for €150 million for the attacker. Now, that amount would reduce by $50 million. The club are hoping he leaves so they can readjust their wage bill. Not even Neymar's great stats so far this season would stop him leaving if the right offer came along. Up to now, he has scored 15 goals and provided 12 assists, but that might not be enough to stop him leaving, despite the fact he is not very keen on leaving. On other occasions, he has been reluctant to move, and he will be the one who has the final say. Lionel Messi is reportedly set to sign a one-year contract extension with Paris Saint-Germain this week. Messi's current deal expires at the end of the season, and there had been speculation about where he could be playing his football next year. There had been strong links with a return to former club Barcelona, while there was some suggestions that David Beckham's Inter Miami were close to bringing the Argentinian star to the MLS. But Messi gave PSG an assurance that he would sign a new deal with them last month. And according to Marca, everything is now pointing towards the 35-year-old putting pen to paper on a new one-year deal until June 30, 2024, as early as this week. An offer had been on the table to Messi since the start of the season from PSG, with the French club keen to keep the megastar in Paris. Messi joined PSG in an emotional move from Barcelona in 2021. In his first season he scored 11 times in 34 games, and although the French side regained their Ligue 1 championship, it took time for Messi to settle at the club. However, this campaign has seen the World Cup winner already eclipse his performances and stats from last year, having netted 12 goals in 19 games before the World Cup break. The new deal signals Messi's intent on staying in one of Europe's top leagues and allows PSG to boast the continued inclusion of last month's World Cup hero as one of their star attractions. Messi is expected to make his return to PSG after his World Cup exploits this month, where he could ironically renew his long-term rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo. PSG are scheduled to travel to Saudi Arabia to take on a combined side of Ronaldo's new side Al Nassr and Al Hilal, billed as the Riyadh Season Cup. While Lionel Messi is getting most of the publicity regarding contract extension talks with Paris Saint-Germain, he isn't the only one whose deal will expire in June 2023. Sergio Ramos will become a free agent this summer, but there's more uncertainty regarding if the capital club should extend the veteran defender. However, if you ask RMC Sport's Daniel Riolo, PSG should move on from the former Real Madrid captain. Well, Sergio Ramos, very honestly, if he manages to get PSG to extend his contract, then you have to give up, Riolo said on After Foot RMC Tuesday. Come on, let's move on to something else. That is to say that PSG has abandoned any idea of football. Ramos has stayed healthy this season, but age is beginning to creep on the defender, so it will be interesting to see how this transpires as the Spanish centre-back can sign a pre-contract with any team from here until June when his contract expires. Saudi Arabia-based club Al Nassr has been linked to Ramos in hopes of reuniting him with his former Real Madrid teammate Cristiano Ronaldo, who was officially presented as the club's newest member Tuesday. If he does exit, Ramos will leave PSG, having performed underwhelmingly in his 2 seasons, and considering he was supposed to replace Thiago Silva as the veteran presence on the backline and who's still playing at a high level. Thanks for watching.